morning all. Welcome to Centurion University of Technology Management and heartily welcome to our Global Natural Farming Unit which comes under MS Swaminathan School of Agriculture, CUTM, Parlakemundi. Today we are discussing about Global Natural Farming Unit. There are several types of natural farming following in India, but we are following Dr. Chou's Global Natural Farming. In our Global Natural Farming, there are mainly two components. One is smellless poultry and second one is nutrient garden. Let's see our natural farming unit. Yes, just we came to our poultry, which is smellless, and we named it as smellless poultry. As you observe, that these are all desi breeds, indigenous. Actually, we can observe that most of the poultries are becoming like having this face towards north to south, but we are facing to east to west because the sun should give its rays to kill the microbes, bad microbes in the poultry. And we can observe the floor which is made up of only soil. And most of the people are using concrete base, but we are uh, using it as naturally with only soil. And as you can observe that these are the drinkers and feeders for the indigenous hands, and the taste is very good for them. And another side we are growing the chicks, the small chicks. After these adults becoming the adult, we transfer to this place. And you can ask what is the difference between smellless poultry and a normal poultry. As compared to other poultries, our poultry is main purpose is hygiene. Most of the poultries are getting foul smell, but in our poultry, due to the exposure to the sunlight, the poultry didn't get any bad smell, and they can roam around the in normal poultry we can observe the uh, it is in consent place they are growing all hands, but we are going in a free place to exercise or roam all these things. The meat quality is very super and tasty than other poultry hens. These are the smaller chicks which will transfer to other side, and they are growing in a separate place because they should have some extra place to grow individually. Likewise, we humans eat food from childhood to adult and older. Likewise, only these are chicks also having their growth stages, but we have to give small pieces of rice to get feed. And if we go to these adults, we should give some natural foods like bamboo leaves and rice husk. The two create its immunity and boost the power in itself. As we compare to other farms, we can observe our farm, natural farm, which is second component in our natural farming unit. This is called our nutrient garden. We can observe the layout which is made by our students and our final year students. And the nutrient garden. Nutrient garden is it name itself that we can get the nutrients rather than these only carbohydrates like fiber, protein. As our general farms, we are using huge amount of chemicals like urea, DAP for pesticides, herbicides. But we are not able to use. We don't use these chemical fertilizers, pesticides. Instead of that, we are using natural inputs like IMOs, plant juices, fermented fruit juices. To improve the quality of soil, the main component in the agriculture is soil. So this is some handful of soil. Huh? This much of soil having millions on billions of microbes. And as we know, microbes are composed of good and bad. Huh? But we need only good microorganisms to improve the soil quality and fertility and nutrient components. And to through our natural inputs like these natural farming inputs, we can increase the soil texture and structure and the quality, which leads to the high production and the quality of food. The food is the main component of our life, so we should eat good quality of food. As we discussed the natural farming inputs, these are our natural farming inputs. First one is lactic acid bacteria, which is shortcut name is LAB, which helps the increase of soil fertility and enhance soil use. And these are the OHL, oriental herbal nutrients, which are made up of these cinnamon and garlic and ginger. These are the three different OHLs we have prepared in our cooking. And these are our tobacco stem extract and banana stem extract. The common name is fermented plant juice. This is our fermented fruit juice. We use it with papaya, grape, and banana. And let's discuss what is the purpose of these inputs in the farm. First, the main lab purpose is to increase the soil fertility and enhance the microbial growth. Increase the microbial growth. And we come to these three different components. It increases the strength of the plant body. And the main limitation is we have to, after the extraction of these components, we have to keep storage in a refrigerator. That too we can store for several days. These components would be stored in this refrigerator. As we discussed, it will be stored. It increases the storage rate for several days. Let's come to our IMO 3. In this, the main component is soil. It again soil. It's made up of components like rice bran, grass, and which are the natural farming inputs like fermented plant juice, fruit juice, and OHN and lab. These should be each ml of the liquids extractions will be adding in 1 liter of 1 liter of water, and it will be mixed into this IMO3. We along with this rice bran, which is it should be a good quality. As you can show, we are showing this. It should be frizzy. Along with that, we have to add the soil. We prepare in small amount of 80 kgs only for the experimental purpose. If you succeed in that, we will extend that, and we should completely cover with this grass, not for the aeration purpose. It takes 7 days to extract the microorganisms from the soil itself. After that, we can apply to the field for enhance of plant growth.